Hello guys and welcome to a random video. In this video we're going to talk about Duel and the dark ride at Alton Towers Resort. Just wanted to point out Duel is going for a big massive thing at Alton Towers and I'm just trying to cover it. It's going through quite a big stage at the minute in the Alton Towers theme park, which I do believe Duel has been getting lower. When I read it, as you might have seen in the video I posted, which was some of the clips I took at Alton Towers, Duel, some of the effects in the ride wasn't working. I can remember the second time we went on it, it broke down halfway. But anyway, so here are some facts about Duel, if you didn't know. Okay, Duel was opened on the 31st of March 1992. Now Duel was it wasn't called Duel, it was called the Haunted House. So the Haunted House opened in the 31st of March 1992. And really that's what started Duel, essentially. The Haunted House, the original Haunted House, was designed by John Worley. John Worley is he designed Nemesis and helped out with Wicker Man and stuff like that. So John Worley was a big part of the theme park, and especially with Alton Towers. He was a massive part in Alton Towers. He had a roller coaster where he built himself, which is called, now we know the name, it's called Nemesis. But then Alton Towers, as it got on through the years, the Haunted House started to lack slow. It was starting to get a bit old and tired. So they decided to retheme the Haunted House and called it Duel, which is called Duel the Haunted House Strikes Back. And Duel opened on the 5th of April 2003. So you gotta think they obviously recognised that the Haunted House was starting to get slower and that Duel needed a refurb. It needed to be updated. So they did that on the 5th of April 2003, which was the date when Duel the Haunted House Strikes Back. Another thing, the ride manufacturer was obviously the ride manufacturer who made Duel was Mack Rides. Now Mack Rides also make roller coasters and things like that, but they also have a little bit involved with the dark rides. I'm not really too sure on Mack Rides, the company itself, but it's been something I would want to learn about, to be honest, something I could learn. The ride vehicles can hold up to 5 passengers per car. I think I saw the track length is also 300 meters or miles or something like that. Meters, yeah, 300 meters. The track length, and yeah. Now there's not really a lot to go on the facts of Alton Towers and the Duel and Haunted House, so I'm just trying to find the pieces I could find to put this whole video together. I tried to look about a bit. Now, also, what is happening to Duel? The main focus is, what's the main future of Duel the Haunted House Strikes Back? What is the future? That's what some people have said, because when I went on it, the entrance queue corridor was the carpet was worn out. It was lacking. the ride itself was kept on stopping and starting and stopping. Some of the animatronics were not working. Some of the dots where you shoot with the blasters weren't working. Some of the lighting where you could see like stuff, but that's always been like that for like, they changed the lighting. Now, in my opinion, the soundtrack really goes well with Duel. The old soundtrack had nothing, it didn't go well. The old soundtrack did not fit in. So I'm glad Alton Towers picked up that and changed it. Now we want to know what is going to happen to Duel. Is it going to be removed? Is it going to be reaffirmed? Which we're all hoping it's going to be reaffirmed. Well, I am, because my family, we like Duel. We like doing that as like, you know, you've had your meal and then it's like a after meal ride, if you get what I mean. But the ride also cost, when it was first made, it cost £3 million. £3 million, that's what it cost. Obviously, if they would have if they built it today, it would have been a lot more, because they would have had more up-to-date stuff. But back in those days, in 1992, when it opened, it was more, that was the era, that was the technology new, that was modern, brand new, all that. That was everything fresh, so yeah. But the most important thing is, what is your opinion about what do you think is going to happen to Duel? Are you on the side of, is it going to be reaffirmed, or are you on the side of it's going to be removed? I think Theme Park Worldwide was on about it a couple of months ago, but Sean said he would really like to see it reaffirmed, and to be honest, I'm on Sean's side, because Sean, if you'll be watching this video, I doubt it, but if you are, I'm on your side, mate, because Duel desperately is the most important family ride. Because Alton Towers, if you don't know, has got the Retro Squad. The only reason why they got the Retro Squad is because, well, they're basically lacking flat rides. So, if they took away Duel, then they'll be taking away the dart ride. And if you take away a dart ride, you got less than Hex will be basically. Gantz and Granny, which is in Dave Granian's world, which Gantz and Granny is very good, by the way. I've read it. It's like loads of time. It's ace, really good. Impressed with that. Now, in my opinion, Duel should get reaffirmed. It should have an update. Spend some Alton Towers. Now, here's a message for Alton Towers. Alton Towers, if you're watching, I don't think you are, but if you are, please spend your money and care and attention onto Duel. It desperately needs a refurb, and I would love to see that happen. And anyway, guys, and if that, all I can say is thank you very much for watching this Duel update. Subscribe, like, comment, and we'll see you guys in the next video of mine. See ya! Bye, guys.